Testing. 1, 2. Oh, sweet. It's even doing the one channel thing. Great. Hello? Yes, there we go. Switch it to mono. So there you go. Congratulations, everybody.
That's not really good.
Yeah, it's perfectly framed for Sandra. I'm go stand in front of it for the world to see. Where's it? It's up there. Hello, world. Thank you for joining me in my home. We're here gathered today to celebrate the life of the Global Game Jam. It is the year 2022, and we're here to make video games. My name's Curtis. I'm the site organizer here. I'm talking into a microphone to a room of people who don't hear the microphone audio, so it's very awkward and strange. I'm looking them each in the eye. We're going to watch this keynote video, which is obscured by the OBS window. Just before we do that, let's set up some ground rules here. This is a house, a lovely house owned by a human being and not a monster, so don't destroy it. There's snacks and drinks and all kinds of stuff. And, enjoy yourself. Have fun. We're here to jam. We're not here to do inappropriate things. Unless you want to. I'm not a cop. I don't care. But yeah, we're going to watch this keynote video. We're going to do a little brainstorming sesh. We're going to say hi to the chat. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you, people, for watching on the live stream, for joining us virtually. There we go. I'm sitting down. So without further ado and lollygagging, we're just going to go ahead and watch this. Just screen. There we go. Unmute the desktop audio.
Hey Global Game Jam, I'm Will Goldstone from Unity, and I've been with Unity for a long time. Since 2011. That's maybe too long. Anyway, many things have changed in the games industry since then, but one thing that doesn't change, that's really, really cool, that I love, is that every year there's even more games to play made by many creators just like yourselves. At Unity, we believe the world is a better place with more creators in it, and the Global Game Jam offers creativity in its purest form. It's a time and a place where people can come together and make something real. New creators can learn to make their very first game, and experienced folks like many of you can learn a new skill or simply try out an idea that you haven't had time for before. If you choose Unity for your project, aside from our incredible community of people there to back you up, there's also our Discord server, where we have a dedicated channel full of resources to help you along with Global Game Jam. So enough waffle from me, go and make something that you love, because that's all that really matters.
Hi, I'm Kate Edwards. I'm the Executive Director of the Global Game Jam. And whether you're new to the Global Game Jam or you're a veteran of the event, I would like to welcome you aboard to Global Game Jam 2022. You know, it's been another year of ups and downs and starts and stops, but our collective passion for games and game creation has persisted because here we are once again ready to take part in the world's largest game creation event. And so, you know, every event has faced challenges during the pandemic. The Global Game Jam is certainly not alone in that. Like many other events, we've had to learn how to pivot and keep evolving and how we organize and how we deliver the event. But, you know, I'm frankly just super excited that we're here and that we're still able to do this in whatever format you happen to be in. You know, the Global Game Jam's mission is to empower individuals worldwide to learn, experiment, and create together through the medium of games. And to that end, I would love to thank and appreciate all of our sponsors who generously support this mission. And obviously a huge thank you to our amazing volunteers whose talent makes Global Game Jam possible. The executive committee, the regional organizers, the site organizers, the streamers, everybody who lends a hand to help out, no matter if you're in a live site, a virtual site, a hybrid site, any of you who have volunteered any time whatsoever, thank you so much, because truly this wouldn't happen without you. And I think what's great about it is it represents the biggest power of Global Game Jam, which is about you, the community. So we are so glad that you're joining us. Whether you're at a live site or virtual or hybrid, whatever the format you're doing this year, thank you so much for choosing to be a part of this community. And thank you for supporting each other as we all hope for better times in 2023 and beyond. So I ask you to stay vigilant, stay safe. We hope you have a fantastic Global Game Jam, and we cannot wait to see the amazing games you're going to create this year. Thank you.
Hello, brave game jammer. I'm Tanya X Short, the captain of Kickoff Games. And I love jams because we can make whatever we want, right? We don't have to do market research. I don't have to pitch anybody, well, other than my collaborators. I don't have to have a budget. It's just me and these people I love working with, and we make whatever is exciting to us. You get into the flow of creative collaboration, and that's probably the best feeling when it works. So here it goes. My advice, solid advice, my tricks to winning the game jam in your heart. One, know what your goal is. Are you learning something new? Are you innovating? Are you making something really polished? Decide very explicitly before you start what kind of thing you want to do, like why you're doing this. And talk about it with your team if you have one. You know, sometimes I see myself as a brave warrior or a cutting-edge scientist or an insightful artist. And really, you're all of those things when you're game jamming, because you're doing something really brave. You're making something new, and you're putting yourself out there, and you're doing it semi-publicly if you're with Global Game Jam. So good job on that. I highly, highly recommend that you follow the patented Tanya X Short Game Jam timeline. That I've used for many, many years, and it's very, very helpful, which helps with scope without doing too much, project management details. On day one, you and your team solidify what are you making, and you get the project and the version control all set up, and then, you know, if you can, the stretch goal for the first day is to get that first little interaction working. Day two, you make the game playable from start to finish in a basic way. On day three, it's much easier to just have polish and bug fixing and maybe adding a little more content here and there, start menu, credits, sound effects, particle effects, you know, that sort of thing. Oh, one more thing. I do find that I do my best work when I've slept well and I've eaten well. But I'm not going to judge you if you decide not to. I mean, each person has their own preferred workflow. Just please make sure you're not a jerk to your teammates or your loved ones or family. As a result, you know, if you're taking it out on them, is not cool. So, and keep in mind, if you overwork, you might feel resentful that other people don't overwork. So maybe it's just easiest to like take it easy, get a lot of sleep, do your best work, but you know, you're going to do what you do. The important thing is that I believe in you. I really do. I don't know you probably, but I'm always inspired seeing what people make for every game jam, but especially Global Game Jam. I love that it's across the world, and I love that everybody has their own experiences and their own inspirations. I hope you're proud of what you make, and that this act of creation teaches you something new about yourself. Look inside yourself and ask what you have to say. It's a new year, for better or worse, and it's a new jam, and we have a new opportunity to be joyful. So, good luck.
Hi, I'm Chase Bethia. I'm a professional freelance composer, technical audio designer for video games, and it's an honor to welcome you to the 2022 Global Game Jam. You may not realize it right now, but the jam you're about to take part in is about to change your life in some kind of good way, even if you're a returning jammer. You don't have time to build the perfect game, but you do have time to experiment and test a lot. The game will tell you what it likes and what it doesn't. It has a pulse, a flow, a feel, rhythm. Game Jams is not about crunch. It's about learning your limits. Yes, you have a brief amount of time to make something, but you only put the pressure you have upon yourself. You should be entering the jam with the goal of making a fun experience with friends in hopes other friends will enjoy. It's okay to be competitive, but there is a line. This isn't the time to learn about how to burn out, but to practice pacing, strengthen communication and critical listening skills, and quality assurance with assets for context. This is where you learn so many things. If you're thinking about making game development a career, you can take this opportunity to see what goes into making one. At the end of the jam, you'll be able to assess if you wish to pursue it or have it be a hobby. Game jams should be perceived to build the best starting point. Create to play. And if you get more done or even finish the game your team set out to make, then that's icing on the cake. Game jams make opportunities. Over the years, we've seen so many successful game titles that were born from Global Game Jam, such as Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes and How to Do It, and more. Some games have spawned successful gaming studios. Those studios have created jobs for people that want to get their start in the gaming industry, earn a living, build a career, and do what they love to do, make games. I owe most of my career to game jams. If it wasn't for these, I would have struggled a lot more to get a portfolio started and even get work in the industry. I still game jam to this day because it's the best way to tap into my childhood creativity. Remember, to keep the fun alive, keep your mind open and ideas will flow naturally. Lose yourself in the jam. Be kind, stay hydrated and rested. Make stuff. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to get started. And once it does, it'll have a pulse, a rhythm, and a flow. And off you go. Have a great jam session.
Hi everyone, my name is Elaine Gomez. I am a game designer at Brass Lion Entertainment, which is a studio focused on creating worlds that center on Black, brown, and other marginalized characters, cultures, and stories. I'm also proud to be one of the 6 co-founders of Latinx in Gaming and give developer-related support to the organization's many activations. I really wanted to share my short message with you all without reading my notes, but I don't want to screw it up, so please pardon me as I read along. I've had the privilege to be able to build my career around things that I stand up for and I'm passionate about. I'm so honored to have a few minutes to share a short message with you, and I want to thank Tim Collins and the Global Game Jam team for giving me this opportunity. I thought quite long and hard about what to share. There are so many things to touch on, like not overscoping, not forgetting to eat and staying hydrated, stepping away from the computer and getting moving, or not burning yourself out and taking care of your mental health. But instead of telling you things you shouldn't do, I wanted to focus on something I think you should do, and that is to grow. Challenging yourself in a way to make this Global Game Jam an experience to look back on and to be proud of something that you were able to accomplish that you normally wouldn't be able to do. Growing can take many forms, And it is especially does not mean perfection. If you take on something that you've always wanted to learn or wanted to do, and it's your first time doing it, cut yourself some slack. Give yourself some grace. There's room for failure because failing is not a bad thing. Your art may not be beautiful, your scripting may not be clean, your designs may not be super polished, but it's functional, and that is something to be excited about. This is one of the things that I love about designing in game jams. You have limitations, and finding ways to use them to your advantage can really make for interesting problem solving. And growing doesn't just apply to development, it also applies to social skills. It can be uncomfortable to work with people you don't know, and working on a team with several people when you're used to working on your own. Find something that works for you and that is best for you, but use the internet to your advantage to make communication easier. I encourage y'all to create something you've never made before, something out of your comfort zone. If it's a new genre, a type of mechanic that you normally wouldn't, type of story that you have not been able to tell, go for it. Maybe you'll be surprised to find something new to enjoy about making games. What I'm saying may sound like cliche, happy-go-lucky message, but the reality is that growing is difficult. It's not comfortable. You will get frustrated, and sometimes the thing that you're trying to make is just not going to work for the time that you have. If you catch yourself spending too much time on something, take a step back, regroup, and find an alternative that will work for you and your team. Good luck, have fun, and enjoy this year's Global Game Jam. Bye!
That's just beautiful. All right, well, that was the keynote and the presentation.
Okay, so
Shut up, please. Do not talk to me. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna come hang out in the live streaming channel. And if anyone who's remote wants to come in and hang out, we're gonna do a little brainstorming session in public. This isn't gonna work out very well. There's just like a microphone here, and I'm deafened, and voice activation's not on. Hello, there we go. But if no one comes in here, then it doesn't matter, and I can stop doing this. And but yeah, how's everyone feeling? There's a bunch of people in here. Can we yeah, look, see, there's people. Oh Jesus. Sorry if you have epilepsy. I just ruined your life.
Hi.
Oh, hey. There we go.
Yo.
We got people in here.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, what am I doing? Did I just possess y'all's stream?
Yeah, welcome to the Game Jam.
Oh wait, hold on, sorry.
Oh, yeah, there's some echo.
I was watching the live stream. This is so dumb. Hi. My name's Evan.
Hey, Evan. I remember meeting you at
I remember meeting you too,
There are
Curtis.
two
yeah.
wolves.
I'm glad you remember me. I'm glad we're friends.
Yeah.
So who else we got in here? We got Christian. We got Zach.
We got creamy bacon.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yo.
You joined us. Errol.
Creamiest of bacons.
You didn't want to hang out with the loser Floridians?
No, I gotta support. It's the first time it's in Pensacola. There's only one other person going.
Oh.
Dang. I would have drove to Pensacola.
This is like my my second or third game jam. So I'm excited because I think we'll be able to. The last game jam I was in, the programmer just lied about what he could do. Like literally just said, hey, "Yeah, I can do this. Give me an hour."
That's how I got my job.
we waited for 3 days, and just kept sending him stuff, and he just said, "I'll get it done. Don't worry." And then on the last day, he just said, "Yeah, man, I'm not gonna get this done." And then I had to explain to the team because I was like their director. I had to make sure they all didn't dox the dude or something.
I don't even know what the camera can see.
Oh wait, so is this on Twitch?
Yeah, we could see. We
Yeah,
could
so
see
y'all are
the
on
room.
Wait, hold on. Let me open my Twitcheroo.
I could see you guys.
What's the name of it?
Oh, that one's turned off. Mute the Twitch. It's New Orleans Game Dev or Developers. I don't know. I forget.
Yeah, the link's in the Game Jam Central channel.
I was looking at it on YouTube.
So, go live on the internet. Anyone here want to introduce yourself to the viewing audience, or do you not give a shit? It doesn't matter to me.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me make sure I open this so I can.
We're gonna do some icebreakers. We're gonna each take a jelly bean from a jar and introduce ourselves. I forgot the jelly beans, so.
Just so you know, I'm like 5 minutes behind on the Discord.
I think there's a delay, is what he's saying.
Yeah, there's a delay on the thing, so
The
yeah.
stream's a little behind what you're gonna hear in real life, so just mute the stream.
So,
Oh,
my
okay.
name's Brian, and it's my first time here with this community. I'm excited and eager to do something tonight. Make a game, probably. I work at the University of New Orleans. I'm in the graduate school. I do admissions there, so if anybody wants to go to grad school, I'm your man. I'm also a student there. I'm in the Master's of Science in Computer Science. I also have a background in theater. I've been hobby game design for a while, and I'm trying to make a career move. So anyway.
Oh yeah, yeah. We got two mics. We got two mics up. Anyone else want to introduce himself? Okay. Don't worry, I will embarrass each and every.
Mic check. Yeah, I'm Chris Morrison. I'm one of the other sub-hosts on this subreddit. I'm gonna be working on some UI design for a game that I'm working on. Probably not building a whole game this weekend. Eat snacks, drink water. I'm gonna pass the potato.
Very good.
You already had the potato, man. I'm not passing it to you. I'm passing it to Baron.
Yeah, good day to you. I'm Baron. I'm Baron Burmaster. I've been collaborating with Curtis here for like a long ass time. I just do some design and writing stuff, and I play music, and I'm cool. It's like my whole thing.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Hello. I'm Matthew Wolf, a professional software developer, musician, other stuff. I very rarely do game development stuff just because I don't know, never really did it. But here I am. I'm old friends with those guys, so they convinced me to come. But yeah.
Hello, crowd. I'm Calder. I'm one of your organizers. I don't know what I'm going to be doing this jam. I want to make something to do with goo because it rhymes with duality and gooality. And that's about as far as I think I'm going with this. I think that'll be pretty fun. That's all I got to say.
What's up, y'all? I'm Sandro. Online, I'm Pizwiz. I'm just a solo dev who's had some success in the solo dev world. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I can do music. I can do netcode. I can do anything. So I got a little bit of everything. Whatever you need.
He's got the power.
My name is Martin or Spluter, as Baron just said. And yeah, I make games. I've made games with Curtis. I'm working on a game with Chris right now. And yeah, not really sure what I'm going to make yet. Should be a good time.
I'm Ben. I've never done a game jam before, and I'm new to coding, so I'd like to contribute however I can.
Hell yeah. Thank you, everyone, physically in person here for humoring me and doing something dumb like that. Very appreciated. This is going to live on the internet for the rest of time, so you can show your family.
Sweet.
How about our Discord fam? You wanna introduce yourself? Oh, hey.
Can I go first?
Yeah, we got another jammer. Here. Hold on a second. Hey, man. Welcome to the game jam. You want to introduce yourself to the camera?
Sure. I'm Alex. I heard about it from Ben. This would be the first time I've been to anything like this, so I really have no idea what to expect.
Thank you. All right. Well, now you've heard the introduction of everyone that I think is coming in person. So let's just go down the user list in Discord, and no one's gonna see you, but they'll hear you through the stream, I think. So let's start with Christian. You're the first on the list.
Hey, and this is like my third global game jam. I would have been here in person, but I'm currently waiting on my brother to not be sick anymore. I'm also officially a global game jam contributor now.
Woo!
It's official. They put it on the thing.
What was
I
your
can say that.
diversifier? What was it?
The Raspberry Pi one, the
Oh, nice.
SPC. Which, by the way, is funny. I'm using tools that I could build the game on SPC, but because I don't have a micro SD card, I can't use my Raspberry Pi 400 right now.
Yourself, Christian. I think next is Mr. Creamy Bacon.
Dear God. Well, hi everybody. I'm just sitting in and enjoying it for a minute. I'm going to be going to supporting the Pensacola Global Game Jam. It's the first time they're doing it there. For the past, I'm sorry, Curtis. For the past 3 years, I'd been driving over to Louisiana because it was the most convenient area to go to, and also one of the best. Let's see. I think this will be my fourth or fifth. Fourth? Yeah, I'll go with fourth. Global Game Jam. But yeah, here to support, and I'll probably be coming in person next year. So that look forward to my return in 1 year's time.
Assembling a table or opening it. while you were talking, but I heard every word. I love and appreciate you, buddy. All right, Mr.
Oh.
Rat Smash.
Hi, I'm Rat Smash, but please call me Evan or Rat. It's up to you. This is my second game. I think this is my second game jam. My skills are primarily in writing. I just got accepted into Loyola University Chicago's digital storytelling program. I also do pixel art. My coding skills are pretty much non-existent, but hopefully if you guys have any need for someone who can do pixel art or writing, I know how to use Twine. I know how to use Unity a little bit. I know. But yeah, I'm here to have some fun. I'm here to create something with y'all. And whatever you guys need that I can contribute, I will do it. I wish I was there physically with you guys, but this pandemic is a bit too risky for myself and my family. So yeah.
We're glad to have you here, even virtually, Evan.
Aw.
So thank you for
Y'all so sweet.
coming, and also congrats on getting into Loyola Chicago.
Thank you. I was surprised.
I went to Jesuit high school, so Loyola. I've never gone to Loyola school, but I'm sure it's just as horrible as my high school was.
It's funny.
So, Mr. Alec, I don't actually know how to pronounce your Discord name. Is it Valky?
Gamera, but I mean Valky. Well, Valky, Alec. Some people know me as Shadow Alec because there was a predecessor, Alec Prime, whose throne I am trying to usurp. I'm a programmer, do Unity, so is a specialty of mine. Programmer for a while, I guess. I don't know, a very long time. I've been using Unity since 2009, so that's sort of my bread and butter. But I like exploring different things, so here and there I'll pick up something else.
Always a pleasure to have you around, Shadow Alec.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Zach Marvin, you want to go next?
What's going on, everybody? My name is Zach Marvin. This is my third Global Game Jam at New Orleans. First time virtual. Software developer by day, work for the Army Corps of Engineers, and game dev by night. And I use Unity.
Okay, that was everybody. That was a nice way to take up a lot of time. I'm glad we did it. We've now got our second table assembled, so we don't have to crowd around one single table, which is nice. So the theme is duality. Anyone have any crazy ideas about what that means?
By duality, there's a bunch of different things we could do, like thematic duality, physical duality, emotional duality. Did I say emotional? There's a lot of different things we could do, and I'm excited to demonstrate some of that. I already have a few ideas.
About two players controlling the same character.
Ooh.
Shoot people, but you're having a duel, and one person's made of goo.
Closer to you.
Vampire skateboarder.
One person's made of goo. Okay. Those are all some great ideas.
Hold on. I have a quote.
You have a quote?
Yes. You take the
Okay.
blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you just how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Oh,
wait a
man.
minute.
Very
I love
deep
the
rabbit
classics.
I have an
love the
idea.
Matrix. I don't know if this is gonna be the game idea, but I saw that in Matrix 4, the game they're working on in the game studio at the beginning was called Binary, so I think that's like a really cool jumping off point at least.
Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on the physical stream so I could understand, if anyone else is. Sorry. I like that idea. when you said the red pill, blue pill, I got kind of an idea for what if we did something that's like, there's, how do I say it? There's some, your character falls asleep, right? They can do stuff in their sleep, but they can also do stuff in their. It sounds really dumb now. Let's say it out loud.
That's not that dumb.
No, yeah, I like where that's going. That sounds good.
Yeah,
like,
I just
like a
didn't-
dream world, sleep world thing. That's good.
Yes, I just did a really bad job of explaining it. But yeah, there's something we could do there. I did have this idea while watching the stream for a vampire skateboarder game. Then I saw the word duality. The game would be called Blood Rush, and you'd go around being like an Uber driver for vampires. Uber Eats driver for vampires.
All right.
Well, it's like Crazy Taxi, but with the undead.
Exactly.
It's kind of hard to coordinate these sort of group brainstorming things across the divide of the internet. There's sort of a duality to the Global Game Jam experience here this year.
Dear God, he's right.
But with that horrible little joke aside, I'm gonna cut the stream so no one steals our great ideas, because not that anyone's even watching this. So thank you to anyone who was watching the stream and gives a shit about any of this stuff.
You're welcome.
You know, it's very much appreciated. And we'll be back to stream some more tomorrow, probably. I don't feel like setting all this up again. But yeah, thank you for everyone for watching.